If we can get this moon, that would be great. Yes, we can get it. I would like to make it pop. Gina, you want the moon to pop? I don't want it to pop. I'd like to have some color on that moon. How can we do it? Can't really get much out of the moon at all. Let me see what that color might. We got a rainbow moon. We can do a rainbow moon, I guess. I'm trying to see if I can zoom up on it. Um, it's orange. It rose orange in the sky. Uh, hello. We got this. We got this part of the moon. I've got this hooked up. I got a smaller scope on here. Where are my knobs? My knobs are in the wrong place, you all. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can bring it down. We got it. We got the inverted moon. Hello, you know it's late at night, you all. We can do it. Let's look at this, because this is the normal mode right here. Hello, Debbie. I just want to see if we can like get it on here a little more. I try to like zoom up on it some. It's got like a green tint around it or something. I don't know if it's from my phone. I'm going to try to see if I can move this. I got my knob on the other side, you all, because the moon is, it just now came over the trees. Now, granted, if I could have had a filter on this moon, it'd been a lot better. But I don't, black clouds are hovering over it. They were hovering over it where I was at. I would like to see it better, but I can't seem to find a good filter. That's the old 45 film. This is supposed to be sepia. This is a silver moon. I gotta try to bring it down, y'all. Let me bring it down a little more the wrong way. I would show it live with my, this ain't going down the right way, you all. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I gotta crank it. We gotta crank it. Is it okay if it's in this, that's not UFOs flying around, but if you want to choose to think that that is UFOs flying around, you go right ahead. Gina, you don't even got, I don't even got this mouthpiece in my ears. I don't, but I got it now. We got the moon. Is it okay with it being gray like this, you all? Can you hear me? Because this is the inverted mode of it. Hello. Hello, Susan Donahue. Hello, everyone. I try to get this. Oh, this is on my one. Okay, it's okay being inverted because as long as we got the moon, it's, you found Romeo. Did you see that moon talk? Look at that. It's like massive. The man in the moon looks a lot like something. I'm using a spotting scope, you all. I just want you to know that that's what I'm using. A spotting scope that somebody would use for. Got to bring it down so we can see the side of the moon. We want to look at it. Oh, that looks so cool. It really does. Ah, love you too. That does look cool looking at the side of the moon. I wonder what's on the edges. I like this smaller scope better than the great gigantic one I got, because this one right here, you all got to smash that. You got to smash that button for Mickey, who's so fine. That's right. You got to. It is, Psychic Kimmy. It's nice to look at the moon. If I zoom it out, then we don't get a really clear view. I have got a banana leaf in the back of my head. I'm standing in front of the banana trees out here. Ah, yeah. Can y'all hear that? Oh, do you get the volume up, Gina? I know we got the, can y'all hear the animals out here, the crickets and stuff? It is a dragon. She's feminine. After all, our cycles flow through her. That's right. She can be a feminine moon. Absolutely, she can. There's no reason why she can't. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's great. I try not to talk so we can look at her. Oh, you heard about the man in the moon? Yeah. I was really, had I not, I could have went to bed earlier, but I didn't. I got myself wound up. So it's fine, you all. We can zoom up on her. Let's look at the bottom. It's not as clear there. A good day. Could be a female dragon. Wuhan. Let me see if I can move it. I wish I had the controls that are in the front. This is equatorial mount that I used for my telescope, but you can see I've got a smaller scope on it. I want to see if we are to zoom up a little bit, see what we could see as it comes up. As she comes up, I'm on my porch, the sidewalk, so it's kind of shaky when I move. It is a field trip. It's nighttime field trip here in Salem, Indiana with Gina Honey. We can do it. I'm only got to hope the spiders won't jump on me from the banana plant since they got spiders in them. I'd like to see a big winged being fly past it, or maybe a UFO. That would be undeniable. That would be absolutely wunderbar. It really will. Let's see what's up there at the top. Let's bring it down. Ooh, look how perfectly circled it is. Yeah, we can go on a field trip and we don't even have to be young. That's right. The magic, oh, I loved the magic school bus with was it Mrs. Frizzle? Yeah, she was nice. Let's see what we can get over here. I'm trying to turn it because I want to see if we can get the edge of the moon. Oh yeah, we got some edges. It looks kind of something. Wish I could bring it down. I really do. Bring it down some. I got it so big up there. I do. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can, I can't really make it much clearer. That's as clear as I can get it, like that. Let me shrink it. Hello there in Lexington, Kentucky. They're spraying around the moon. Well, I don't think the moon appreciates it, especially if it's a luminary, which it is up there in the sky. The moon is a luminary. Let's shrink her down a little bit. You want to fly to the moon? I think that's wonderful. It's hollow. Yeah, I heard it's hollow. I heard it's a Dyson sphere. Heard that it's a hologram too. The moon is a hologram too, is what they say. Gina, you got the controls going. I don't think I got this one thing tightened all the way down on my tripod. Okay, now I tightened it a little bit, you all. She's so big she can't even fit through this screen unless I shrink her down a little bit. Got it. There. The bottom of the moon looks like an orange. Yeah, it does. And you can peel it. Is it clear on your all's end? I can't really see because I'm looking at my small cell phone. But just think how far technology has. Whoa! Just see that? That was let's just call that a flying, let's say that's a shape-shifting airplane, and it wanted to be seen in front of the moon. Let's just say that's what it was. It was one of the shape-shifting life forms that took on the shape of an airplane. That's what I think it was. Since they can do that, that's what it was, a shape-shifting one. That was really cool. It was really cool, you all, seeing it like that. Let me see if I can turn this knob. This knob right here should be in the front. Back here by me, not in the front of my telescope. It is wild. We live in a wild world, and we're wild too. Oh, because it's getting close to nighttime. It is. Mm, that was pretty cool. Yes, they do, Susan Donahue. They love it. All the crickets and the frogs sound really good. Oh, you can say it, Denise. Go ahead and say it and shout it to the hilltops. You can do it. Let me see if I can. Do you think there's anybody on the moon? They could be on the moon. They really could. It's like, can I bring it down some? One time, sometimes with my camera, when I want to zoom up on the top of the mosquitoes biting my leg, when I want to zoom up on the top of the moon, it won't focus. What's up there? When I want to do it, let me bring you down. Which one is, what's the knob that's going to bring it down to see if we can see anything up there? Oh, Gina, you're going to tip over your telescope. I am. I just want to see. What, okay, look at it. I'm seeing that craters. What if what we see are little beings on the edge of the moon, like little round beings, other than not? And what if this is not really what we think it is on the edge? Look at that. What if this is? They're putting up see as you get up there at the top. They're putting something up there so you can't really see what it looks like up there at the top. Let me bring it. They're just making it look like that with their cloud cloaking technology, and the moon's a great big gigantic ship. This part's way too smooth, but it's all right. I'm going to shrink her back down because she's gotten too much attention. Close up and personal. Boom. I'm trying to make my, okay, I did it. It's fine. If you're just tuning in, I'm out here at my home in Salem, Indiana, with a spotting scope and my cell phone, zooming up on the moon. And it's just now risen above the tree lines in the southeast section of the sky. And I see a drone up there in the sky. Yeah, it's now. We had someone want to view the moon tonight. Gina, if you can you get the moon tonight? I thought, well, I'll try. And I had lost my Goski lens adapter. This is the only one I can find that fits over the scope. I just found it, you all. So I thought this is perfect. What was that? Did you see some shadow go in front of it? Oh, you don't think you'd laugh if you seen a being? Well, it's okay. It is. Do you like the moon this size or bigger? I mean, you like to look at all the moon. Of course, I know the moon is looking. It doesn't look the same for some reason. It does blink. Yes, zoom in closer. There's like structures on the moon. Yeah, I'd rather see up close also. because you don't get to see up close. It's the AI is trying to zoom in. What if that was like cities right there? Oh, Rosie, honey, you gotta go bye-bye. It's time to go tonight. Time to go to bed. Yeah. I don't know when the next blood moon is. I hope these bugs out here don't get me too much. I want to try to move this year. I got this on my equatorial mount. At the bottom of the moon. Let's bring her down a little. Yeah, 2 light spots. I'm talking about like right there. What do you see? Like rings. Try to zoom it up. I can't zoom up on my other one like I can this. And it's really hard to get a crisp, clear image. It just isn't going to come in when you're up this close with a spotting scope, Gina, honey. I know, it's not. It's all right. That's how close can we go? That's as close as I can go. Can I see if it will see if it will focus anymore? No, not too much at all. You think they're cities? They could be cities. They really could be. Oh, let me find this handle and let's bring this down. Like mountains. That's a perfect circle. I wonder if it's a great big hole that goes down inside the moon. Yeah, this might be too close up. Yeah, it's a little close up. It's a little too close up. It's a portal. It could be a portal. Actually, it's the hole that you take to go inside the moon is probably what it is. Great. Oh, did you see that flew across really fast? There was probably a fast-flying UFO going around 8,000 miles an hour. Probably. I have seen the moon in plasma before, too. Is it plasma being? I saw it like dripping. It was dripping through the trees. It was really wild looking. I had gotten an image of it like that years ago. And it's got 12 layers on the inside of it, according to the one theory that it's a big Dyson sphere. Isn't that how it goes? I'm getting hungry. It's probably too late for me to be eating. It's a little late to eat. Look at that moon. Got the whole side of it in there. Looks really cool. Boom. Well, there's stars in the sky. Some of the stars, if your frequency is not right, you're not going to get to zoom up on them because they won't let you zoom up on them. It might be making me hungry. Well, I'm trying to think, what did I eat? I know what I ate today. The last time I ate was maybe around 1:30. I opened up a can of chicken and I ate a can of chicken is what I had to eat. So I guess it's been a tad bit. I think that is all I ate. A cantaloupe and cheese. Mmm, that sounds good. Oh, I did snack on some cantaloupe too. That's right. These mosquitoes are out here. I'd like to have some popcorn. You were on the sixth balcony on in Galveston off the sea wall. Well, that's really nice. It's a snow globe. Your vacation with the family. I think that's wonderful, Mindy. It's wonderful to get away. It is. If you've got an opportunity to get away and enjoy life while you can. And maybe the more, I don't know, if we could jump timelines, I think that'd be great. Jump to a higher timeline that has a better outcome. You spent all day in the ocean. Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah, wrap the cat, honey. That's why we all need to get hungry. It feels so nice out right now. It really does. I could be in front of a campfire, but I'm not. But I'd have to be awake like I am now. I smell, I smell something fragrant in the air, and I don't know if it's flowers or not, but it's fragrant. Mm. You're from New York, Bronx, Jim Long. Welcome. Get away and come to the Bahamas. We would love to be in the Bahamas. We would if we could. Now listen, a lot of us are getting older and we ain't got the bodies that we used to have. So it'd be we want to get in a bathing suit, but I don't know if that's too well. Even I don't like to get in a bathing suit anymore either. When I was younger, no problem. Then you get older, you think, no, I think I'll wear those skirt things. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, the Bahamas. Ah, that's wonderful, Sandy. It is pretty. Mm. Well, it has changed and it don't got a face no more. Oh, I get tired. 171117, 171 people watching and 117 thumbs up. Oh, it just went. Yeah. Ah, Brandy, yeah, I'm just so happened to be awake. So you did catch me live, and I just so happened. Hello there, Soul Meditation. I just so happened to find my lens adapter for this scope. I've been looking for it, and I'm thinking, where did I put it? Because I knew I took it when I went to New Mexico. I had it with my belongings, and where did I end up finding it? I don't even know where I end up found it. Where I found it at. Oh, I know what I did. I stuck it in a dresser drawer, and I decided I'd look in a dresser drawer. I found it. I thought I'm going to put it in here because this is a safe place for it, and I did. And I've been looking in the suitcases. Yes, I'm awake this late, this early at night. Mm, shrink you down a little bit. Your phone got to be charged. Okay, Sandy, honey, you go night night. Yeah, I'm glad I found it too. Now I think it's my only one, although I had a lot more. I had around 3 other ones, and I have misplaced all the other ones. I think I have. I probably have. I probably took some pieces off of them and didn't put them back together. That's right, Denise, honey. Mm. Have you ever caught a UFO? Tony, one time early on, it's like around 4 years ago, I caught a whole line of them going across the moon with my Nikon camera, but I couldn't zoom up close enough. I've got it on the one of the footages, and I thought if I could just, they were going super fast. They were black, lined up. They looked like a, and I know it wasn't no bird that late at night either, because I would go out on my porch when I first got my Nikon camera, and I was filming anything and everything that I could. I did. It flew straight across in formation. Scrappy Doo, honey, you got a night owl? Pop marks all over. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired now, you all. I am. I'm probably going to be calling it a night, is what I'm going to be doing, since I've already got the moon out here. And I found my lens, and I was up, and it worked out just right. It did. So I'm going to go, you all, and thank you for tuning in. With that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you, and good night.